Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the After Hours Gaming League B-League semifinal number 1 between Twitch TV and Raytheon, where right now the series is tied 1-1. Who will pull ahead? Time to find out. Down in the bottom right, from Team Twitch, you may have seen him on reddit.com/r/StarCraft under the ID that we see today. It is Fish Sticks! And up in the top left, from Team Raytheon, he is a Zerg player. He may very well help his team fall into the lead, or he will have his team fall behind. One of those two is going to happen. From Raytheon, it is StarCraft. Clap, 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 clap. The After Hours Gaming League, the team where corporations have their extraordinary members form teams together to battle on weeknights and weekends. Supported by Red Bull Gaming, the winner of this semifinal advances to the finals for a chance to win the famous Day 9 No Prize. And of course, $5,000 donated to the charity of their choosing. Shardarky on Akalon Way sending out his overlord to the bottom right because he gets it. Fish Sticks walling himself in with barracks because he's probably going to go Reaper. Bingo dingo, I'm a professional commentator. I do this for a living. Now, Fish Sticks is going to be following it up with the Reaper opening, a great way to harass a Zerg player. He could be going Reaper into Hellion. That's a great way to do some space contain. Most of the gas-based opening that Terran players do nowadays, though, do not have the Banshee as part of them. All that gas is being dumped into the Reaper or the Widow Mine, which means no Banshees can pop onto the field to pick off those pesky Banelings that have, for so long, been not a particularly useful tool. Shardarky has expanded himself a hatch at his natural expansion. Fish Stick's gonna go head out and scout it. The Overlord and the SCV never really got to know each other. Star-crossed lovers, or perhaps star-crossed enemies. The important thing is that one flies and the other can't shoot up. Reaper now coming up will soon enough be another little wall-offing supply depot. It looks like Fish Sticks is going to get into the main base. He's going to get a chance to see if there's a spawning pool behind there, and it looks like spawning pool he will find. Boom! He spots it. Is he going to pull back? Is he going to go for the bunker? It looks like yes. It looks like yes. He's clicked here. He's done the click. Will it go down? Will it be in the most annoying spot humanly possible? What are you going to do? You going to build it? What are you gonna do? He's gonna build it in the most annoying spot possible behind the minerals. The Reapers are gonna have a little bit of a difficult time getting there. Right now, it looks like Fish Sticks is gonna try to hop up into the main. He can't jump that high. Oh! Oh! And there he gets up in. He's gonna try to pick off drones one at a time. 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 Who armed that Reaper with a slingshot? They should have given him grenades that he can lob at every single unit. The SCV manages to hide himself, and it looks like Fish Sticks is going to be able to get into the bunker! Fish Sticks is creating hatred in the hearts of Shardar. Zerg is fine. Everything's going to be okay. No, he gets another Reaper in there, and he slips right between the cracks. And now, yet again, the slingshot-equipped Reaper's got to get out of there! Get out of there! Get up! Get up! Get out of there! Fish Sticks! No! Fish Sticks! Loses the Reaper. Some great micro by Shardarky. Picks it off. But every good harassment build follows up with some Hellions. Twitch TV's Fish Sticks, getting ready to transition into that there, Hellions. We see that the spawning pool is getting the metabolic boost to allow speedy lings to do damage quickly and hastily. Or perhaps they just want to be able to get to school on time. Fish Sticks will be relying on Hellions and Hellions alone to withstand this attack. He might even be able to get a little bit of Widow Mine action up. We see some Marine action coming up. Just wants to make sure that he can get the defense up needed. There's a Hellion popping up. Another barracks en route. Fish Sticks. Uh-oh. He's trying to get a couple Marines up. He has the rally set up. Zerglings are beginning to work away. Command center is done. Will begin morphing into an orbital command. There it is, going on up. Shooting is happening now. Zerglings get repelled. In the meantime, it looks like Shardarky has amassed himself quite a legion of larva that he will no doubt hold the D button down upon doing his complete successful Liquid Red impersonation. A poor drone pops out on the other side, and being the merciless leader that he is, Fishsticks will not save it. At this point in time, it looks like, oh no, Fishsticks was overeager! No! Fishsticks! No, to the main, lift it up! Lift! Lift! He's gotta lift that up. Oh, the SCVs are clustering up. Hang in there, Fishsticks. Hang in there. Workers, much better than Zerglings, as was designed by the gods. Looks like there's a peace treaty has been reached between this Zergling and his surrounding workers. He's only just kind of a jerk, alright? He gets killed off. Fishsticks taking his expansion right now. The Hellions are moving out across the map. Double spine crawler. Roaches are coming up. Mass drone 41 to 24. Can he do it? Oh my gosh. Fishsticks getting ready to do a little bit of harassment. Uh-oh, the defense is surprisingly thin. It's just this spine crawler, and he's gonna just gonna zhink up into the main. No, he's gonna pull back for his reinforcing buddy Hellions, which are positioned back home. He will be able to have 6 Hellions out right now. I think this is the right play for Fishsticks. He just wants to hang out at the front, make sure there's no additional creep spread. Some drones decide to make themselves sacrificial workers. Will he be able to pick them off? Oh, he shoots the rocks on accident! Oh, God! The rocks end up going down a pair of Hellions. Not going to be enough to pick off the defending drones. 3 Hellions at the front. Soon to be 4 Hellions at the front. Marines getting produced 2 at a time. Bunkers up. Little supply depot wall off. SCVs are starting to get up. Starting to get on up. Shardarky getting himself up his extractor. Soon enough, a layer is going to be on the menu for Shardarky. Will he appetize himself with a little bit of Ling Roach pushing? I don't know. The buffet is virtually endless. This is America. Fishsticks. Continuing that SCV production, not missing a beat there. 13 drones in production. I might be a superstitious man. 13 might be a number that signifies all sorts of supernatural phenomenon. But the most supernatural of which is a macro hatch in the main and a layer. Fishsticks getting his tech lab, getting another starport up, beginning to produce Widow Mines for defense, beginning to get more Hellions for a little more aggression poking, +1 attack coming up. Soon enough, Fishsticks is going to be able to get those upgrades. Any of you just tuning in, this is the semifinals of the B League of the After Hours Gaming League Twitch TV. One of the finalists of the best photo in the entire league competition. Of course, to vote for that, go to redbullusa.com/afterhoursgaming. Everyone in the Team Twitch photo is having enthusiasm plus silly hats. A little swatch and going around. A little bit of musical add-ons. Which one do you want to attach to? There's the scan. 1 Hellion gets picked off in the main base. He sees, okay, Baneling Nest going down. Layers up. More spore crawlers coming up. Looks like 4 spores in production for Zerg. Doesn't want to lose to any sort of banshees. Doesn't want none of that. All the antsy units spending valuable ammunition to destroy rocks. I don't know why it works this way in the StarCraft 2 universe, but sometimes you just can't afford a pickaxe. You need to shoot rocks with a gun. Shardarky with the hatchery almost up at the 3rd. We see 2 evolution chambers up to get them upgrades. Still quite a ways behind Fishsticks, who is quite on point with that. Needs to begin getting those Tech Lab add-ons, and there they are to get the stim and the combat shield up. Fishsticks getting ready to do the drop. Boosting up. Will he be able to pick it off? Oh, there it is. He's got to be careful. He's going to fly right into that spore crawler. He's taking damage. Fishsticks, get out of there. Fishsticks, no. Oh, he loses it, and all the units come in there. He doesn't have stim yet, so he's just going to kite as best he can, and he is just going to eat a lot of acid saliva from those roaches. Back home, Fishsticks does have the 2 E-Bays up, so we can get +2, +1 started. Right on time. A lot of bullets still being spent on some destructible racks. He needs to get the stim and combat shield started ASAP. He needs that. He's getting concussive shell, combat shield. There's the weapons level 1 also going down. Needs to begin getting those Marauders to deal with the Roach threat. Siege tanks sieged up. More Hellions moving out. And we see in the meantime, Shardarky from Team Raytheon just holding on strong. Getting the 1-1 upgrades, feeling in comfortable position. His drone count is looking quite good right now. He is at 60 versus the 54 of Fish Sticks. These players are continuing to build workers non-stop. Shardarky getting the infestation pit. No problem at all. With that combat shield wrapping up, Stim is no doubt right around the corner. Marauder army looking pretty good at this point in time. This Marine is just literally fired like 1,000 bullets right into these rocks. Ooh, some Hellbats coming up. The Hellbat Transformation Service upgrade. Oh, where is that Stim Fish Sticks? He needs that. Shardarky himself needs to start getting up some of those infestors. Those are going to be a critical piece of the... Oh my god! He just attacked through the rocks! The rocks were just taken down! That's so unfair! That one Marine devoted his entire life to the destruction of those rocks. 2-1 upgrades not quite done. The Roaches blasting and picking off the bunker, the siege tank, the bastion of safety. The only thing that might be able to keep Fish Sticks alive. Oh, Fish Sticks now trying to get his Marine Marauder into position. The medevac loading up the SCVs, returning them safely up onto the high ground, except for this one. Except for this poor SCV who was left to die. And die he will promptly. We see the Roaches at the front doing massive damage. Will he be able to lift? He needs to lift that up into the sky. Bro, do you even care about your buildings? And there he does. Yes, he does lift indeed. The upgrade to get the Hellions are almost done. 1-1 is finished in a few seconds. 2-2 will be done. It looks like Fish Sticks has barely stayed alive this time. And as the attack wraps up, ouch, the mines go right in. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Shardarky. Oh, you dog, you. Oh, here come the Overseers. Oh, don't stop. Please. A lone Marauder making his stand. Jack Bauer, he is not. Hive incoming. Oh, please. Whatever you do. Alright, he sees the 2 mines. Looks like there's a load up. This medevac? Oh no. That's this bunker. Stim, not yet researched. It's got to get that stim up. Massive numbers of Roaches coming out right now for Shardarky. Team Raytheon looking absolutely superb in this game. Uh-oh, 1 mine. Goes. Mine number 2. Goes. Oh! Where's his banelings? He's trying to split him up. Will Micro be able to save him? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Oh, the damage is devastating. The body parts are going absolutely everywhere. Dat physics. Dat physics do we see today. 56 lanes in production. Baneling speed nearing completion. Sending the 2 workers to the left. It's got to lift. At the natural expansion, it doesn't even lift in time. And right now, from Team Twitch, Fish Sticks is getting brutalized, is getting murder-rated, is getting decibloated. He does have 2-1 Marines. I don't know if any amount of Micro can save him now. He's pulling the tank back. Tank doesn't even get a siege. Good game! Team Raytheon takes the series to 2-1 in their direction in this After Hours Gaming League B League semifinal match. When we come back, it will be Game 4 because that makes a whole lot of sense. It will be the Great from Raytheon versus Unless from Twitch, whose name leaves me hanging on edge in anticipation for the next match. When we return, more AHGL action. Stay tuned.